All these books are mine. All these books are mine. Will there be no programmers at sunset? Will there be no programmers at sunset? I might be late for our appointment. I might be late for our appointment. Will he be in debt every year? Will he be in debt every year? We can usually say, I have a lot of money in my wallet. I have a lot of money in my wallet. It didn't start 2 years ago. It didn't start 2 years ago. Last year needs to wake up. Last year needs to wake up. His stepson is an oncologist. His stepson is an oncologist. Can I go to the File Explorer button? Can I go to the File Explorer button? Can't he become a tradesman after a year? Can't he become a tradesman after a year? Where are you now? Where are you now? I am so immersed in this world. I am so immersed in this world. His grandchildren are organizers. His grandchildren are organizers. See you soon. See you soon. I have a lot of homework to do. I have a lot of homework to do. Can't we wrestle often? Can't we wrestle often? Can he be happy? Can he be happy? Are you going to get insurance soon? Are you going to get insurance soon? These cars go very fast. These cars go very fast. Don't they change? Don't they change? I need your help. I need your help. You can now have a light meal. You can now have a light meal. I am footballer. I am footballer. They are going to school. They are going to school. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. My favorite subject, topic. My favorite subject, topic. Then he can speak. Then he can speak. Can I go to the taskbar? Can I go to the taskbar? Can't we spend it? Can't we spend it? I'm a fan of card games. I'm a fan of card games. Yes, I find them fascinating. Yes, I find them fascinating. They rarely walked. They rarely walked. Should it usually change? Should it usually change? Won't we suffer? Won't we suffer? I want my burger without onions. I want my burger without onions. Proving your point is not enough. Proving your point is not enough. We were using our own cars. We were using our own cars. Can I move to first class? Can I move to first class? We may not adjust it now. We may not adjust it now. Can I go to school? Can I go to school? Our grandmother was a maid. Our grandmother was a maid. It was truly a great movie. It was truly a great movie. The characters feel like real people. The characters feel like real people. Can I sit here? Can I sit here? I will look at it. I will look at it. Were their siblings recruiters? Were their siblings recruiters? At the notary after 3 weekends. At the notary after 3 weekends. The beach is my happy place. The beach is my happy place. It's an emergency. It's an emergency. Can he analyze at dawn? Can he analyze at dawn? He will write a book. He will write a book. Is this product organic? Is this product organic? They celebrated their anniversary at a fancy restaurant. They celebrated their anniversary at a fancy restaurant. Doesn't he kick? Doesn't he kick? The production design is top-notch. The production design is top-notch. Can you test normally? Can you test normally? I have to take an exam. I have to take an exam. You can be an editor at dawn. You can be an editor at dawn. Can we grow immediately? Can we grow immediately? Are they behaving normally? Are they behaving normally? Of course you should read the manga. Of course you should read the manga. Which museum do you like to go to? Which museum do you like to go to? It may not be available right now. It may not be available right now. Do you want to drink something? Do you want to drink something? His friends are opticians. His friends are opticians. Would you like some help? Would you like some help? Do you offer dessert wines? Do you offer dessert wines? Wasn't it hate? Wasn't it hate? Environmental pollution. Environmental pollution. Wouldn't there be a playwright at sunset? Wouldn't there be a playwright at sunset? He is a very reliable person. He is a very reliable person. Shouldn't he ever be a teacher? Shouldn't he ever be a teacher? Continued. Continued. You have fever. You have fever. I found my wallet. I found my wallet. Is their father a curator? Is their father a curator? He visited Paris last summer. He visited Paris last summer. Won't he remember every week? Won't he remember every week? I have no idea. I have no idea. Must call every year. Must call every year. He didn't say thank you. He didn't say thank you. Sarah and Tom are coming with us. Sarah and Tom are coming with us. Can I go to the presentation? Can I go to the presentation? When will you come back? When will you come back? Was our grandson a lifeguard? Was our grandson a lifeguard? Her mother-in-law is a minister. Her mother-in-law is a minister. He wouldn't forget. He wouldn't forget. I'm going to the nightclub. I'm going to the nightclub. I'm from London. I'm from London. Where do you find it? Where do you find it? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it? I will be watching TV at 2100. I will be watching TV at 2100. I got so hooked on this story. I got so hooked on this story. Are you going to be a bricklayer now? Are you going to be a bricklayer now? Shouldn't he go every week? Shouldn't he go every week? He prepared dinner for his family. He prepared dinner for his family. They will come home late tonight. They will come home late tonight. He knows it inside and out. He knows it inside and out. He played basketball during his high school and university years. He played basketball during his high school and university years. It will not sort. It will not sort. Which day? Which day? Can't I work as a waiter sometimes? Can't I work as a waiter sometimes? Was his wife a masseuse? Was his wife a masseuse? Their colleagues are actuaries. Their colleagues are actuaries. It smells delicious. It smells delicious. May not be able to tailor normally. May not be able to tailor normally. I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less. He's going to paint his bedroom. He's going to paint his bedroom. Was my grandfather a guard? Was my grandfather a guard? My father left the house before I came. My father left the house before I came. The dragon breathed fire. The dragon breathed fire. We are aware of the problem. We are aware of the problem. It costs a lot. It costs a lot. I enjoyed it very much too. I enjoyed it very much too. They are known for their hospitality. They are known for their hospitality. I have to study for a spelling test on Thursday. I have to study for a spelling test on Thursday. I want to order a seafood platter. I want to order a seafood platter. The river flows into the sea. The river flows into the sea. Don't I play golf sometimes? Don't I play golf sometimes? You weren't nervous. You weren't nervous. These are delicious cookies. These are delicious cookies. How much milk is left in the jug? How much milk is left in the jug? What is the price? What is the price? It tells a story. It tells a story. How have you been? How have you been? Doesn't he give any work? Doesn't he give any work? He is an adventurous traveler. He is an adventurous traveler. Is his daughter a sociologist? Is his daughter a sociologist? Can you recommend a good book? Can you recommend a good book? They can operate immediately. They can operate immediately. I have some news. I have some news. What time is your flight? What time is your flight? Can I have my salad without nuts? Can I have my salad without nuts? I have to study for the science exam on Monday. I have to study for the science exam on Monday. Should we change our approach? Should we change our approach? Toilets are located at the end of the corridor. Toilets are located at the end of the corridor. Can they imagine the sunrise? Can they imagine the sunrise? I have a pack of socks. I have a pack of socks. Can I have a receipt, please? Can I have a receipt, please? Are we never illusionists? Are we never illusionists? His siblings were swimmers. His siblings were swimmers. He hates being late. He hates being late. I like red wines. I like red wines. They could bloom every day. They could bloom every day. I have no right to say. I have no right to say. Can they become hydrologists then? Can they become hydrologists then? Thanks for going out of your way. Thanks for going out of your way. Your comfort is our priority. Your comfort is our priority. Has the meeting been approved? Has the meeting been approved? Sam, you remember what happened. Sam, you remember what happened. Is my stepbrother binding? Is my stepbrother binding? I think as fast as you. I think as fast as you. He didn't bartender every week. He didn't bartender every week. Zeppelin's music will never go out of style. Zeppelin's music will never go out of style. Birds used to fly over our village. Birds used to fly over our village. My luggage was lost. My luggage was lost. Didn't we teach? Didn't we teach? How do you want to cook? How do you want to cook? We may not immediately agree. We may not immediately agree. They are gardeners. They are gardeners. There should not be an auditor every month. There should not be an auditor every month. I have to study for a history exam on Saturday. I have to study for a history exam on Saturday. I will have lunch. I will have lunch. We go to school by bus. We go to school by bus. He wouldn't comment on the decade. He wouldn't comment on the decade. I ask for your guidance. I ask for your guidance. I am allergic to nuts. I am allergic to nuts. It's all part of the job. It's all part of the job. He would be an ecologist every day. He would be an ecologist every day. I read news on the internet every day. I read news on the internet every day. He is skilled in using computers. He is skilled in using computers. Can't he pay after 4 months? Can't he pay after 4 months? We'll have to play it by ear. We'll have to play it by ear. They play tennis every weekend. They play tennis every weekend. He withdraws cash. He withdraws cash. They usually have dinner at home. They usually have dinner at home. Wasn't I a rower 3 days ago? Wasn't I a rower 3 days ago? Our half-brother was an actor. Our half-brother was an actor. Do you have any children? Do you have any children? It would be okay after a day. It would be okay after a day. Yes, it was great. Yes, it was great. I can't speak any language. I can't speak any language. I'm going on Sunday. I'm going on Sunday. I shouldn't draw. I shouldn't draw. This feels comforting. This feels comforting. This is more expensive. This is more expensive. She wants to go shopping. She wants to go shopping. You wouldn't demand it. You wouldn't demand it. They will visit us next month. They will visit us next month. His grandparents were doormen. His grandparents were doormen. Wouldn't it normally fit in? Wouldn't it normally fit in? Should we be housewives at dusk? Should we be housewives at dusk? We should celebrate. We should celebrate. I won't work tomorrow. I won't work tomorrow. Will it grow frequently? Will it grow frequently? They visited a famous monument. They visited a famous monument. Don't they give space? Don't they give space? I generally couldn't occupy it. I generally couldn't occupy it. It couldn't change often. It couldn't change often. I used to wake up early. I used to wake up early. The dog is barking. The dog is barking. You are not a monthly nurse. You are not a monthly nurse. His family are pilots. His family are pilots. Your husband is an artist. Your husband is an artist. The leader of the group was late, so I took charge. The leader of the group was late, so I took charge. I've never visited Italy. I've never visited Italy. I am going to bed. I am going to bed. Can we work as inspectors after 5 years? Can we work as inspectors after 5 years? You change immediately. You change immediately. I have a big project to finish by the end of the week. I have a big project to finish by the end of the week. Updates on team structure changes. Updates on team structure changes. It is important to be patient. It is important to be patient. Your relatives are vice presidents. Your relatives are vice presidents. Shouldn't he attend every 2 weeks? Shouldn't he attend every 2 weeks? I'm in the mirror room. I'm in the mirror room. I'd like a glass of Gewürztraminer, please. I'd like a glass of Gewürztraminer, please. His brother-in-law is a carrier. His brother-in-law is a carrier. Are your cousins leaders? Are your cousins leaders? Have you seen them live? Have you seen them live? I have been married for 10 years. I have been married for 10 years. It is recommended every year. It is recommended every year. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. He will buy a new house. He will buy a new house. They are cycling in the park. They are cycling in the park. The baby is crying loudly. The baby is crying loudly. Didn't he diversify? Didn't he diversify? We couldn't write lyrics for a month. We couldn't write lyrics for a month. I wouldn't organize it. I wouldn't organize it. He can become a journeyman immediately. He can become a journeyman immediately. May I use your phone? May I use your phone? Our aunt was a botanist. Our aunt was a botanist. I go to the gym to exercise. I go to the gym to exercise. He forgot to bring his umbrella. He forgot to bring his umbrella. The window opened due to the wind. The window opened due to the wind. They are looking forward to the weekend. They are looking forward to the weekend. Can I go to the virtual desktop button? Can I go to the virtual desktop button? No, you never give up, Neil. No, you never give up, Neil. Then I must talk. Then I must talk. Do you mind if I examine your ears? Do you mind if I examine your ears? Can't they focus on the sunset? Can't they focus on the sunset? Shouldn't it release at dusk? Shouldn't it release at dusk? They walked to school together. They walked to school together. Our neighbor is the sheriff. Our neighbor is the sheriff. They will become founders in 2 years. They will become founders in 2 years. This movie really makes you think. This movie really makes you think. I am proud of your achievements. I am proud of your achievements. I need to study for midterm exams. I need to study for midterm exams. Can I have some water, please? Can I have some water, please? You are a strong person. You are a strong person. Are they getting old by noon? Are they getting old by noon? She likes to dance at parties. She likes to dance at parties. Your uncle was a nutritionist. Your uncle was a nutritionist. The bus ride was quite comfortable. The bus ride was quite comfortable. Don't you need to breastfeed right away? Don't you need to breastfeed right away? He desires a better life. He desires a better life. What do you do on the weekends? What do you do on the weekends? They cannot fill it earlier. They cannot fill it earlier. Can he wear a suit after 2 weeks? Can he wear a suit after 2 weeks? I need to prepare a timetable on Tuesday. I need to prepare a timetable on Tuesday. Can I go to the system button? Can I go to the system button? I need to fill out some paperwork. I need to fill out some paperwork. I can make a cake. I can make a cake. The cat groomed itself. The cat groomed itself. Can you recommend an expert? Can you recommend an expert? Performance Excel fills. Performance Excel fills. It can fit monthly. It can fit monthly. He didn't kiss at night. He didn't kiss at night. My English is better than before. My English is better than before. Will you go forward? Will you go forward? Weaken your foundations. Weaken your foundations. He enjoys playing video games. He enjoys playing video games. Can't we get it every week? Can't we get it every week? This is a comfortable chair. This is a comfortable chair. Can't she become a midwife after 4 days? Can't she become a midwife after 4 days? Their grandmothers are journeymen. Their grandmothers are journeymen. Should it be forced? Should it be forced? He wasn't going to run. He wasn't going to run. Couldn't he normally be a musician? Couldn't he normally be a musician? I will go on a journey. I will go on a journey. I can't interpret it. I can't interpret it. Preying on someone's mind. Preying on someone's mind. Can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? We are making history in our field. We are making history in our field. Can we leave soon? Can we leave soon? My lamp broke. My lamp broke. Can I sit next to you here? Can I sit next to you here? He didn't start. He didn't start. Won't I recognize it? Won't I recognize it? What a beautiful necklace. What a beautiful necklace. What's your favorite song? What's your favorite song? He has a cat with blue eyes. He has a cat with blue eyes. Is your brother a lumberjack? Is your brother a lumberjack? Is our stepmother a pie player? Is our stepmother a pie player? I like camping. I like camping. Will you be able to meet after 2 years? Will you be able to meet after 2 years? His brothers are butchers. His brothers are butchers. English is easier than Chinese. English is easier than Chinese. Won't they close? Won't they close? He should learn to swim. He should learn to swim.